Greetings, world. I am Richard. So for today, I am making a woo-woo world video. So it is not your regular tarot reading. It is going to be, well, yes, I'm doing a tarot reading, but it's going to go into the woo-woo world department. So the topic today is I want to look all into the Bigfoot, Sasquatch, which I really do inner believe that this character called Chewbacca from Star Wars would be exactly just that. A Bigfoot, a Sasquatch. A little bit of feel good. Now, what I seem to recall as inner woo-woo knowledge is that Bigfoots are quite benevolent, okay? So we have all these horror movies of Bigfoot, they want to eat you, kill you, rape and eat and kill, whatever it is, and they live in the forest. But they would come through portals from other dimensions, and they are around now. I'm not saying it's overly populated. I got a feeling that they are far and few apart, and they do travel through portals in and out of said this reality to wherever like their home destiny or their travelings go. And I do believe that they are quite benevolent. And supposedly, but I'll look into it with the cards because I've never done a spread on a Sasquatch before. I'm just going with my past knowledge. I resonate, it's true, but apparently the Sasquatch would be great protectors of children. So when children would be like in a very vulnerable or sad area of their life or insecure, it would be like the fairy tale, I guess, of the Sasquatch would come in, I know it's creepy, in the child's bed and spoon them. But spoon them in a very like fatherly, maternal, soothing kind of way. And what is strange and why I'm bringing this up is as a child, I have the vivid memory of having this repeat dream. So how it would start is that I'd be sleeping. So I'd be dreaming that I was sleeping in my bed, and my dad, my papa, would come into my bed and spoon me, right? Just, like a fatherly love kind of energy. And so I'm aware of this, but suddenly I can feel his arms getting hairy and furry. And to a child's mind's eye, the memory was he turned into an ape or a gorilla. Now, this ape did not want me any harm, but I remembered he became a gorilla. Today, looking back, it's like, could that have been like a Sasquatch, right? I mean, it's a very intriguing and very woo-woo, yes, indeedy. So, I want to look into this. Let's go. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know regarding the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot. Are they a real thing? And are they benevolent or malevolent? So I know I got quite a few questions in this one spread, but I mean, it's simple, right? Like I'll have the telltale cards if they're malevolent or benevolent. I mean, the devil or, things of that nature would be serious. So let's see, let's cut, let's rock and roll. The Sasquatch. All right, woo-woo world. So first in line, we're talking about justice here. A justice card. Major Arcana. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever is regarding about the Sasquatch in the past leading to the soon now moment is about justice. Another Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So everything turns in favor, in fortune of the question. Demons on the underneath, angelic symbols at the top. Moving on, okay, Taming the Beast by the Mouth. These are not negative cards, guys. It talks about justice, and justice, I believe, about what they are and how they were not well seen The wheel is turning into their favor, and we're taming the situation by the mouth. And, you know, I got like 3 major arcanas here. So this is of utmost importance, maybe I want to say, or of utmost disclosure that needs to come in regarding these beasts, these Sasquatches. See, we can tame with them. We can be in union with them. All right, so moving on to the now moment, we have an offering here. So that's very useful, the Page of Pentacles. Coming in with a bright new offering of something tangible. At the heartbeat, we got another page, so another useful offering, but one of emotional support. Moving on, we got the moon. So something has come to an end regarding this Sasquatch. So I believe it's about the knowledge or the fiction of a Sasquatch, because moons are also secretive, illusion, delusion, and can be death, right? So I'm not saying the death of the Sasquatch, but maybe the death of how we perceive them, either to be fiction and or if we believe that they are real, that they are not evil. But I'm not done yet. Moving on to the future. It is high celebration, back from war victorious, and all the villagers are cheering you on. Then we got, yes, the 5 of Pentacles, because they've been on the outskirts, the outskirt of abundance, or how they are seen, feeling quite homeless, needing to hide. Probably because I've never thought of this, but now I'm seeing, because this is a winter card, probably well, of course they'd be able to live in anything extremely cold. They're quite furry, right? And then grants of the universe about passion, creativity, about being very genuine, very authentic. Clarifying spread. So the death card. Okay, death is change, death of a scenario for the rebirth of a new one, for a new tomorrow. We got the white rose and the sun rising. Center are the clarifiers. We got the Lovers, so that's union, okay? I'm not saying we're gonna have loving sexual relationships with Sasquatches, but that the Lovers, if not in a lover's question or a political question, is a union question, right? So the death of the old guard for the union of the new, so probably humans with the Sasquatch. And then, yes, temperance. So another, hey, there's a lot of major arcanas here. So this is a rebalancement. So yes, the temperance is not fast moving, but she is well balanced. She's not dropping any of the liquid. So that would send of an emotional thing. So feet in the water, balancing. So that is very positive, guys. And then again, we have the sun rising in the background. Grabbing my golden major arcanas for message of the universe, advice of the universe regarding this spread on the Sasquatches. So see, I'm not going to talk too fast. Let's see what I pick out right here. And we're going to go here. So again, the moon. So I got the moon 2 times. So that means about illusions, delusions, smoke and mirrors, and something's coming to an end. Death. Death of what? Of how they are perceived to either be fictitious or evil monsters that wants to ravage us. This is just not true. And all of the cards, like I said in my intro, if they were nefarious, I would have gotten the devil cards, and there'd be quite a few cards to go with it. Although I got the death card here, they do not bring death. It's the death of how we perceived them for the rebirth, because we got the Lover, so that's a union, and then rebalancement, healing, purification. So I'm going to call it, guys, that Sasquatches are indeed real. Yes, and like with the Wheel of Fortune, right? So everything turns into favor of, but that could also be like a portal card seen in this way. Spirit is making me feel. And they've been on the abandoned, but they have a lot of integrity, you know. So I think that with the ace, major arcanas, and the temperance, I am inner feeling that more disclosure on them, the justice coming out, might take up to a year from now. Now let's grab my beautiful quartz crystal pendulum. So let's give it so you can see better. All right, so pendulum. Am I accurate with this reading regarding the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot? So that's a yes. Is there any way that I am wrong in my reading? Okay, so it looks like it's looping, but again, I'm changing shifts right now. So looping, and it's going to... Okay, so that's going to a no. Can you rock it more? Like more visual? Wow, I can feel the vibration from the quartz. I don't know if you can see my finger shaking, but there's so much energy coming out of it. Oh, wow. It's like almost like a good radiation, like a good microwave energy. I don't know how that makes sense. There's a weight to it. I can feel it. Wow. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to call it. Oh, are they indeed, pendulum? Okay, stop moving. Yeah, I can feel the vibrations. Crazy. Am I accurate that a Sasquatch would be what Star Wars has presented as Chewbacca? Is that disclosure? The Wookiee. Yep. And let's go even further. Is there much truth and disclosure in Star Wars about the fight between the Empire and the Rebellion and even all these different species? What about Star Trek? Yeah. So all these things called science fiction was just a way to disclose the truth, correct? Yep. Is there any way that we are wrong on this? All right, so looping, so changing shift. So either we don't know or no, it's going to no, guys. Changing shifts. Wow, so I love it. So there we go. For today, August 2nd, woo-woo world regarding the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot. And I hope you enjoyed my little video. I wish you an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next read. Be great, be kind, be good to yourself. Rock and roll. Ow!